The coaching carousel in college football never stops spinning, and this time it brings an interesting update involving a former Ohio State assistant coach. Perry Eliano, once part of Ryan Day's early coaching staff in Columbus, has officially landed a new role at Syracuse as their defensive backs coach. While this move might not dominate national headlines, it tells a much deeper story about coaching growth, second chances, and how Ohio State's program continues to evolve at an elite level. When Ryan Day took over as head coach at Ohio State, expectations were sky-high from day one. Following a legend like Urban Meyer is never easy, and one of the biggest challenges Day faced early on was assembling the right group of assistant coaches. Some hires worked perfectly, while others didn't quite match the standard required to compete for national championships every single season. Perry Eliano was one of those early hires. He served as Ohio State's safeties coach from 2022 to 2023, a period where the Buckeyes were still searching for defensive consistency, particularly in the secondary. While Eliano brought experience and a solid resume, the results on the field didn't fully align with what Ohio State expects from a top-tier program. Following the 2023 season, Ryan Day made a tough but necessary decision and parted ways with Eliano. Instead of standing still, Day moved quickly and brought in Matt Guerrieri to take over the safeties room. That decision paid off almost immediately, as Ohio State's defense took noticeable steps forward, eventually becoming one of the key reasons the Buckeyes captured a national championship. After leaving Columbus, Eliano didn't disappear from the coaching world. He took a job at Toledo, working as the defensive backs coach for the Rockets. While it wasn't a Power 4 program, it allowed him to stay active, develop players, and rebuild his reputation. That patience has now paid off, as Syracuse has given him an opportunity to return to a major conference and coach at the highest level again. This move to Syracuse represents a fresh chapter for Eliano. He's coached at several programs throughout his career and even held a defensive coordinator role back in 2017. However, he hasn't been able to return to that coordinator position since then. Still, landing a Power 4 job is a significant step forward and shows that his experience remains valued across college football. From Ohio State's perspective, this news only reinforces how far the program has come under Ryan Day's leadership. Since those early growing pains, Day has become far more calculated and aggressive with his coaching hires. Bringing in Chip Kelly as offensive coordinator was a bold move that paid massive dividends, and hiring Matt Patricia to lead the defense further solidified Ohio State as one of the most complete teams in the country. The Buckeyes haven't missed a beat since Eliano's departure. In fact, they've arguably improved at every level. Winning a national championship last season and positioning themselves as favorites once again proves that Ohio State's system is bigger than any single assistant coach. That doesn't mean Eliano failed. College football is about fit, timing, and opportunity. Sometimes a coach simply thrives better in a different environment, and Syracuse could be the perfect place for him to reset and rebuild. For Ohio State fans, this story is a reminder of how important leadership is at the top. Ryan Day has learned from early mistakes, refined his process, and now consistently builds elite coaching staffs that match championship expectations. For Perry Eliano, this is another chance to prove himself on a big stage. College football is full of second chances, and this move is one worth watching as the 2025 season approaches. Right finger if you love Ohio State football updates, coaching news, and college football breakdowns. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was this the right move for Syracuse, and did Ohio State upgrade after Eliano left?